guys, this is Christina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a kind of very interesting video. This is the 15 weird questions tag. And I was tagged by Neta Jones or Neta Jones. I'm not sure. I don't remember how she said to say it. I'm sorry. But one of those. I will link her channel down below if you guys want to check out her video. And it is, 15 weird questions, or 15 weird questions. So let's get into it. Number 1. What is a nickname that only your family calls you? The only one I can think of right now is Stina, and my name's Christina. So my stepdad actually gave me this nickname. He just calls me Stina, and everybody else just kind of, caught on to it. So they usually call me Stina. Number 2. What is a weird habit of yours? I have I'm not really sure what it's exactly called, but I have like a picking problem. If I have like a blemish on my face or on my, my arm or my neck or, whatever, I have to pick at it. Otherwise, I just have to do it. And then if my husband has anything on him, I like pick at him. So he's kind of like, leave me alone. So it's definitely a weird habit. I wish I didn't have it. So that's my weird habit. I also have a weird, I don't know if we call it a habit, but I have this weird thing where I have to have my TV volume or my car volume on an even number. Does that anyone else have that weird problem either? And then the last thing is that I have to have like even napkins or paper towels. Like if I go to the restroom in a store, I have to get an even number of paper towels to wipe my hands. Otherwise it like bugs the crap out of me. I don't know why. It's just weird. I don't know. Number 3. Do you have any weird phobias? I don't think that I have any weird phobias. My only phobias are that I'm scared of spiders, and wet paper really like freaks me out, grosses me out, whatever you want to say. So I don't know if that's really like a phobia. It's just, I don't know. So I figured I'd just mention that. Number 4. What's a song that you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I would say Hello by Adele, and sometimes I just belt it out when I'm not alone, and my family super appreciates that, if you guys know what I mean. Or Broken Wing by Martina McBride, and just with that, sometimes I just belt it out in the car when everybody's with me, so they'll be alright. I'm not that bad. What is one of your biggest pet peeves? One of my biggest pet peeves is when people like bite at their nails. That like grosses me out so bad, because you're out like touching everything all day long, and then I don't know if you washed your hands anytime recently, you're just chewing on your fingernails and gross. Ew. So that's my biggest pet peeve. Other than that, my other pet peeve would be like lying. I can't. That's my biggest pet peeve. Other than that, would be lying. I can't stand lying. What is one of your nervous habits? When I'm nervous, I kind of like twitch my foot and shake it, if that makes sense. And it's like a non-stop shake, so it's like a vibration. My husband's like, stop shaking your foot. And then the other thing I do, it's really weird. I bite the tip of my tongue, like with my teeth. I like bite pieces of the tip of my tongue off. I don't know why I do that. I've just kind of always done it, so I know it's weird, but that's just what I do. Sorry, I'm looking down here to see what the questions are. The next one is, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the left side of the bed, which is closest to the bathroom and the furthest from the door. My husband he has this weird thing where he always has to sleep the closest to the door. I guess it's like to protect me if something were to come through the door. I don't know. So that's where I sleep. What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? The only one that I can think of right now that I can remember was my Build-A-Bear, and her name was Sabrina, and she was a light brown teddy bear, and I still have her. My kids have her now, so yay. Number 9. What drink do you always order at Starbucks? None, because I don't like Starbucks, but the next time I go in there, I will try a smoothie or something different, because I'm not a big fan of coffee a whole lot. Plus it's too expensive, so we only go there about once or twice a year. I personally, when I'm going to drink a cappuccino or anything, I like to go get a cappuccino. I like to go to Quick Trip, and it's like under $2 to get a cappuccino or a frozen cappuccino. They are so good. I love it. I love Quick Trips, and they're way cheaper, so I prefer not to get Starbucks. That's just my preference. Number 10. What is a beauty rule that you preach but never actually practice? Now, I wouldn't say that I never practice these, but I do, advise these and then don't necessarily follow through all the time. I wouldn't say I always don't do them or never actually do them. The first one is never be afraid to try new looks. I always say that, and then I always end up doing the same thing every day, like the same type of look. To me, I always feel like I do, safe looks. I don't ever try anything totally crazy. The next one is always clean off your makeup before bed. I wholeheartedly believe in that, but sometimes I am just so beat down and exhausted and tired that I can't even clean my face. So, that would be the only other one I could think of. Number 11. Which way do you face in the shower? I face both, because normally my husband and I take a shower together. So, like, we take turns. Like, he uses the water, and then I'll use the water, and then he uses the water, and then I use the water, and then he gets out, and then I use all the water. So that's how that works. So normally I try to keep the water on my face as much as possible. So when he's in the water, I'm facing him, if that makes sense. And then I get under the water. So that's how that works. Do you have any weird body skills? I couldn't think of any, but then I asked my husband, and he said my weird body skill is my wink. And no, I am not going to wink for you guys, because it is a weird wink. I can't wink very well. Does anyone else have this weird winking problem? Can you wink? I don't know what it is. I practice, and, I try to, like, entice him, flirt with him, and he's just like, don't do that, please. It's weird. So, that was what he said was my weird body skill. So, I guess. Number 13. What's your favorite comfort food? Food that's bad for you, but you love to eat it anyways. I'm a foodie person. Like, I just love food. I'm a foodie. When I'm hungry, I eat. We just try different things. We just eat. So, I don't really have a comfort food or anything that I, like, go to. So, I guess it would kind of vary here and there. My husband said my comfort food is beer. I'm just like, honey, that's not really a food, I guess, but every once in a while I'll have a beer when I get, like, super duper stressed out. So, hey, tastes good. Number 14. What is an exclamation that you'll always say? I can't say it, but I will hint at it. For some reason, my response to many things is I don't give a beep. F word. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe. I probably seem like really sweet to you guys, but that would probably be my most common phrase that I use. Because I don't know. I'm not a mean person. I know I shouldn't say that as much as I do, but you asked and I'm giving you the right answer, I promise. And then the other phrase that I say a lot, especially when I've been drinking, and my little sister Danelle will be able to, let you know that I definitely do this, is I say, okay. Like, we were drinking, I can't remember when it was, I think it was for New Year's or something a couple years ago, And I just kept saying it and saying it and saying it, and everybody was laughing so hard, and I was like, okay. It was just weird. So that's something I kind of say kind of often. And then number 15, time to go to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Normally, to go to bed, I'll wear like some comfy, like pajama type pants. Or, yeah. And then like a cami. Like this one right here that I showed you guys that I got from Walmart. I wear like these kind of camis and I go to bed in that. And then in the morning when I have to get up to take the kids to school, I just throw on a coat and my boots and I'm ready to go. And then if I'm not doing that, like when my kids are at their dad's or when I know I'm going to be up way before the kids for school, I'll sleep in just my t-shirt and some underwear. And then when I get up, I just throw on my pants and get going. So that was my 15 weird questions tag. I will put all the questions down below. If you guys want to do this tag, you can just, copy and paste it into your Word or whatever, or just answer it straight off your screen, whatever you can do, because I use my phone to do my videos, so I couldn't do that. So I will link those questions below if you guys want to do that tag. It was super fun. You guys get to learn a little bit about me. So if you guys could like this video, I'll know you guys like watching my tag videos. Subscribe to my channel and you can check out all my different videos. I do tags, hauls, unboxings, and all kinds of different weird, I don't know, I just gotta do all kinds of different videos. And if you guys have any video suggestions, comment down below, say hi. Let me know if you learned anything weird about me, or if you have some of these similar weird things, or if you want to just answer one of these questions below, like my weird phrase that I say a lot, or what's a phrase or exclamation that I always say is blah 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 blah, because I would love to hear about you guys too. So comment down below and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.